हेलो हेलो। इसके बाद मुझे रियलाइज होता है कि मैंने हेडफोन्स नहीं पहने। लॉल। आह 2 दिन है अपने पास, खत्म कर देते हैं फटाफट। यस टोबी टोपी टोपी।
Don't look at this.
अरे हो क्यों नहीं रहा?
Take her here.
मैं इसके कंट्रोल्स भूल गया फिर से।
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
क्या मार रहा है? I have to stay sharp. अरे नीचे ही गिरा दिया भाई। लफी पॉटर अले अले हेलो। करते भाई, इसको क्लियर करते अभी।
Don't like the look of this. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
अरे पत्थर।
Ringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
अब जाके आ रही है।
Expelliarmus!
फाइनली भाई खत्म हुआ। अरे बेंचोद।
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
इसको तो डॉज नहीं कर सकता भाई मैं।
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio!
कौन सा स्पेल भाई, वो क्या था? और हगो गेम में बाथरूम तो आपके। हगेंगे भाई, क्या दिक्कत है? कहीं ना कहीं पे तो हगना ही पड़ेगा ना। अरे बहन चूत फिर से। ये क्या चूती आप है भाई? हमें 2 मिनट दीजिएगा, हम थोड़ा सा कॉपी पेस्ट कर रहा है ताकि पब्लिक आए हमारी स्ट्रीम देखने।
Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
अरे कार कहीं पे निगाह कहीं पे निशाना। मार ही दिया मुझे। बेरोजगारी है, गेम खेल लेता हूँ। अरे बेरोजगारी नहीं है, हम हमारे मन से बेरोजगार है। बाकी जॉब तो हमें सामने से मिल जाती है।
Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
साढ़े
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
अरे कहा।
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
बड़ा वाला आएगा जो गांड फाड़ देगा।
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
But what the fuck, bhai? हाँ वही। देख तूने अभी जो भी देखा वो अपने दोनों के बीच में रहेगा, ठीक है?
Here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd
मेरा
like to
कैमरा
know
ठीक है,
why
इसको थोड़ा छोटा
they're
कर।
here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in an amp. Arrival.
कितने
Quickly
प्रो हो?
now.
आप कितने प्रो हो? आपने यूज यस
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
व्हाट इज Petrificus Patholus?
Confringo.
I suppose we could charge right into their midst. There must be some out here. Ranrock said so.
Confringo.
You are postponing me. Let's get it. Something
Leviosa.
Ranrock said so.
Confringo. Incendio.
There you are. I won't rest until Lester's dead. There must be something here. Ranrock said so.
Leviosa.
Rather unwise coming back this way. I won't rest until you're dead.
Confringo. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio.
लेट्स गो। ये तो मैंने करा हुआ है बे।
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names?
Revelio.
And why here? I will draw blood.
अच्छा
Childish! You won't get away with that. Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
yes आशु ने वीडियो डाली try
Looks
not
like
to
we
laugh
found the
with
entrance.
मम्मी ओह वो मैंने नहीं देखे मैंने उनका वो हॉरर वाला तो देखा था
It's locked. Revelio, an unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle. I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment.
Welcome to Sanvakar's Tower.
Hello,
Welcome कर
Professor.
रहा है
Did you say Sanbakar's tower?
वो
I
डाला
did.
था ना यार एक हफ्ता
Professor
हो गया
Bakar
होगा
is a
शायद
keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon
उसकी मम्मी आ
after
गई
our
थी
last encounter. Though I
आंटी बोल रहे थे
surmise, based on
कि
the commotion I heard, that you did
कुछ तो
not
बोल
have
रहा
an
था
easy
आंटी
time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins
वो
were
बलून
aware
था
of
वो
my
हिल रहा
vault
था
is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. The reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
आज ही क्या बात कर रहा हूँ नाना वाकई नहीं हाँ बफरो रिव्यू मैंने नहीं देखा, वो मेरा देखना बाकी है। चार बजे फट जाएगी नहाने में। क्यों भाई, फटेगी क्यों? आशु भाई का मैसेज आ गया भाई। न्यू वीडियो देखना जरूर, ऑफ कोर्स बड़ी, क्यों नहीं देखेंगे। अबे मैं कुछ ढूंढ रहा हूँ। यस, क्या मैसेज आया? अरे बोल रहे
I've
थे
seen
कि
this
न्यू वीडियो
before.
देखना
In
जरूर।
Gringotts and the restricted section. Impressive. That
इम्प्रेसिव।
must have done something. Best have a look around. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight.
Yep.
At least I know what to expect this time.
Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
हो गया।
These look familiar.
Leviosa!
ओके, इससे नहीं होता था तो इससे होता था।
Accio!
ओहो हो। अरे पता है यार, ये गेयर बॉक्स मेरा दिमाग खराब कर रहा है।
More statues.
Incendio, Confringo, Expelliarmus! Incendio, Accio, Confringo, Expelliarmus! Incendio, Confringo, Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo!
Defeated.
I presume I'm looking for trees, not making this easy on me.
जहाँ तक मुझे याद है,
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
yes.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
ओके, तो मुझे अब इसको बस इधर पहुंचाना है। और अब मुझे फिर से इधर से उस तरफ जाना है।
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
डीएम चेक करो जरा, कुछ दिखाना है। इंस्टा पे, इंस्टा पे जल्दी बताओ, इंस्टा पे। करता हूँ।
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
आपने फॉलो किया है मुझे, फॉलो बैक दिया सर आपको, पर दिखाना क्या आपको?
I'll never get used to these floors.
Incendio! Incendio. Confringo.
ये क्या किया मैंने? अरे
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
मारना बंद कर दिया था। देखो कुछ भेजा है। अबे तेरी बात कर रहा है, मेरी नहीं।
Accio.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Accio.
यस वो कह रहा जान के क्या करोगे। अच्छा मैं मेंटली डिस्टर्ब लगता हूँ तुम्हें?
Don't like the look of this.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
ऑलराइट, वो कह रहा जान के क्या करोगे, वो अलग चीज़ है। ओके ओके बड़ी।
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
मेरा कैरेक्टर थोड़ा सा पागल है।
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
What the fuck?
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Come on.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
मैं बोला ना मेरी लड़की थोड़ी सी पागल है।
Incendio. Confringo.
हाँ
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
यस फाइनली। ओ बहुत टाइम लग
What
गया
a
भाई इसको
relief.
हराने में, कसम से भाई। वाटर रिलीफ। फिर से ना
Another
आए भाई ये
pensive.
लोग, मैं रो दूंगा। अबे ये वही है। ओ इसका आंसू निकल रहा है। या वाटर चाहिए होता ना एक बूंद। ना भाई बहुत अच्छा बना रखा है यार इन लोगों ने। लाइक जेन्युइनली क्रेजी। ओके कहाँ गया? अब अपन को पास्ट का पता चल रहा है कि पास्ट में क्या हुआ था। वो ये एंशिएंट मैजिक है।
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable.
उसके अंदर भी एक लड़की आई थी ना जिसने ये सब किया था।
What is it?
My father isn't getting better.
I don't think he will ever recover
I don't
from
think
death.
he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
अरे यार
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
भाई पता है अब
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't
पता
need
अभी
pretty
रिकवर करने की
pillars, he
कोशिश
needs
करेगी या तो
peace.
इसके ब्रदर को या तो इसके पापा को from deathbed.
What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
Yes.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
वो इसके भाई को जिंदा करेगी।
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Guys, ये थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा चपक रहा है लाइट मेरे कंट्रोलर
Another
की।
memory. Now to find a way out of
And
here.
I don't know what it means, but अपने रिस्क नहीं लेंगे। रिसक रुसक बोलने वाला था मैं। इसको फटाफट चार्ज पे लगा देंगे। ये इसका एक्सटेंडर। मैं फ्लैक्स नहीं मार रहा हूँ, जस्ट यू नो यस। रिटर्न टू मैप चेम्बर।
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
ये बोल रही थी तब तक तो मैं चला गया। भाई अभी भी चपक चपक कर रहा है। What does it mean? प्रोफेसर ओए ये वो
What have we here?
I am a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you
Of course,
found the
shoot के
port
बोलना
key
है
to
भाई, सच्ची
access
बोलते
Professor
हैं।
Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes.
You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You'll need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood.
Do
Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be
Arre.
honest, I've no idea where to start.
Wait.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course,
बताओ
don't
मुझे कि
forget...
My
स्क्रीन बहुत
studies.
बड़ी है
Yes,
मेरा.
sir.
Before you go,
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
The keeper. Let's go. क्या करें? मेन टास्क एक खोलना है कि क्या सीन? तुम लोग जैसा बोलो. ग्लोब घुमा दिया, एप्पल खा ली.
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broomsticks.
About a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
ओके भाई, अगर कोई स्पेल आया होगा तो अपन स्पेल सीखेंगे. मेन में तीन आ रखा है भाई, क्या कर रहा है?
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Can you explain why I have received a letter from a model?
वो तो मेरे पास ऑलरेडी है ना. अबे 1 मिनट भाई, इतना कौन ट्रैवल करे? आसपास में कोई फायर है? भाग के ही जाना पड़ेगा। भाई लेकिन उस पर ताला लग रहा है, तो आई गेस वो नहीं खुलेगा मिशन। ऐसा कोई सीन है? अगर है तो पहले बता दो, मैं इतना चल के ना जाऊं, बाद में दिमाग ना खराब करना मेरा। हाय, एक्चुअली पता है नहीं खुलेगा वो, मुझे फील आ गया। मेन मिशन में
My family's out.
बढ़िया है भाई, नीचे से ऊपर ही जाता है अपना। मेरा लेवल तो वैसे भी 15 हो गया। These are all my private parts, private parts, private parts. Honestly भाई, I don't know मैं ऐसी हरकत क्यों करता हूँ। अरे सो जाती है भाई ये कहीं पे भी, पागल बच्ची है।
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy, Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor.
भाई
Here, you
जानवरों
can
को
practice
हैंडल
on
करना
Gerald.
सीख रहा अपने।
Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I think it enriches his experience. That's
Arre.
lovely.
अरे अरे
I'm sure
अरे,
he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
हाँ हाँ, यही तो काम है मेरा।
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid
Yep,
thing.
fix हो गया। ओए बिल्ली है ये।
What are you doing?
Ugh, tuss tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Persephone.
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
ये जोकर की शक्ल बना के घूम रही है, वो फनी है?
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them
मार
instantly.
दिया.
Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald. The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see you.
It appears now. Where is our new student? Ah, there you are.
Yes, here I
would
am.
like a moment, please.
Teach me something, ma'am, please. मुझे कहा
Hello,
जानवरों का
Professor.
काम कराने
You
पे
wanted
था
to
दिया
speak with
आपने.
me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Good, good. छोड़ो मुझे. I enjoyed it.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably
them.
best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea.
Now, why don't we
why
focus
don't
on
we
more?
focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years.
Oh,
Be
let's
on the
go.
lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Whisper. Why are you whispering?
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you
Poppy.
again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a
Yes.
similar mind.
वो तो है.
Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Let's go. इसीलिए main mission था.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
है ना?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is
Why
much
just
better
देखो
if I
इसको?
just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
क्या है भाई इधर?
Stand back.
ड्रैगन? ओह! मैं इसका नाम भूल गया. मैं इसका नाम भूल गया. Fuck. ये उसका था ना. मैं उसका भी नाम भूल गया. बहनचोद.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
पहले अपन को ऐसे हाथ दिखाना होता है फिर उसको टच करना होता है आई गेस, मुझे जहाँ तक याद है हैरी पॉटर में। ओ हाँ पहले ये करना होता है।
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
यो बहनचोद क्या है ये इतना बड़ा? तेरे पास नहीं है ना तो तुझे सबका बड़ा ही लगता है।
So, what did you think of Highwing?
She was brilliant, yes.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howen mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howen, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something.
Yep.
I'm just not sure what.
That sounds suspicious.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I
यही
think
तो
I'm
बात
going to
कर रहे
look
इतनी
into
देर
it.
से ये लोग।
Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
Would be good to
I
investigate.
think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
I hope. The beast class. अब दूसरी क्लास की भाई मुझे एक बात बता, जब इधर बोला मेन स्टोरी तो इसका और इसका क्या लेना देना? ओके तो अपन को मेन मिशन करने के लिए भी पहले मिशन करने पड़ेंगे जिसके अंदर अपन को सीखना पड़ेगा, उसके बाद ही अपन नेक्स्ट ट्रायल खेल सकते हैं। लेट्स फकिंग गो। भाई कम ऑन यार, प्लीज अंदर का रास्ता दे दे मुझे। हाँ सु मुझे अंदर टीपी मारने दे। ट्रैवल, लेट्स गो। टीपी मार दी अपन ने भाई। इतना चल के तो नहीं जाता मैं, भले कुछ हो जाए। और मुझे मिशन के लिए कहाँ जाना है? इधर ही जाना है। आयुष भाई तू देख रहा है क्या अभी भी?
My sister organized Quidditch practice all summer.
देख रहा है तो कुछ बोल। नया स्पेल सीखेंगे भाई। अब इधर ही सो के उठेगी ये, देख लेना। देखा भाई, ये लेट जाती है कहीं पे भी। इधर लेट गई थी ये, बच्चे देख रहे थे।
We are fortunate to have a student brave enough.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, a Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Yes. Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Okay. Bye.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Go on, take the moon. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will. Which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are
terrible experience.
The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
अरे माँ चौथी भाई। Why me? Yes, why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahamora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it.
अच्छा, Professor
everyone
अच्छा,
loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, You'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh.
तो ये खुद नहीं ले सकता था. Yes. Allah Mora. Equip करना है ना पहले Allah Mora. Where is Allah Mora? You Allah Mora? No, ये तो Repario है. ये तो Disillusionment है, जो कि मुझे चाहिए. What the fuck? Allah Mora कहाँ गया?
Alohomora.
ओके. अल्लाह मोरा का कोई स्पेस नहीं है, उसको बस कास्ट करना है. क्या चूतिया पे ये? रुक एक एक करके देखते हैं. इससे क्या हो रहा है? इससे कुछ नहीं हो रहा. नहीं, एक्चुअली हो रहा है इससे. पर अभी तक समझ नहीं आया अनलॉक कैसे होगा. गाइस एनी हेल्प? ये अनलॉक कैसे होगा? To move this back and rotate it.
Alohomora.
अगर किसी को आता है ये कैसे होता है तो थोड़ी हेल्प चलेगी मुझे. ओके. आई गेस हो गया. नहीं हुआ.
Alohomora.
दोनों को साथ में करना है. कम ऑन भाई। भाई सीरियसली पूरा घुमा के देख लिया भाई मैंने। I guess this is it. भाई क्या चूतिया पे भाई, ये सब क्यों करवाते मुझसे गेम में। यो चल क्या यो क्या हाल चाल भाई। भाई देखना यार ये कैसे होता है भाई। नूब गेमिंग भाई। भाई दिमाग खराब हो गया अब तो मेरा। क्या है ये, अरे अल्लाह मोहरा स्पेल कर रहा हूँ मैं, ये दिमाग खराब कर रहा है मेरा। इसको धीरे धीरे रोटेट करके देख लिया, वो स्पार्क वाली लाइट आई नहीं रही। अरे अरे महाचोदी भाई, भाई मुझे ये गेम पर गुस्सा आ रहा है भाई। होगा ये गेम तुम्हारे लिए अच्छा भाई, नहीं है ये गेम अच्छा, दिमाग खराब कर दिया मेरा तो। अरे वाह भाई, वेरी ऑनेस्ट भाई, दिमाग खराब हुआ।
your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
Restricted area था, clear कर दिया.
I wouldn't be a prefect. What trickery are you up to?
अरे बैंचोद भाई, ब्लैक मिट वूकोंग होता ना, मैं एक बार में क्लियर कर देता. ये टट्टी गेम है ना. क्या एलटी और आरटी से हुआ तो कुछ नहीं. ऑलमोस्ट देयर. वो है इस बार भी. Holy shit. Jana.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
खुल गया. लेट्स गो. फिर से. अरे अब ट्रिक समझ आ गया ना, अब इतना कुछ नहीं लगेगा.
They're saying that Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Rude. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and Hislop wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have one.
Well, hell, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marching Professor Hatchet's class is superb. Right. Why don't you leave Goblin alone? Troll.
How dare you speak to a prefect that way?
BhavyaDagliya.
I'm a prefect too, you twit.
That's it. 50 house points. You know you can't.
अरे इस बंदे को कहीं जाना नहीं है क्या? निकाल. Let's go.
Students in the hospital wing on account of my venom tentacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
Holy shit.
Being cancelled. Huh. I had planned better
बहुत
few
आराम
gatherings
से
on
जाना
Hufflepuff
पड़ेगा
this
भाई.
season. Hufflepuff? A Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet. And Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
भाई इतना क्लोज था मैं। लेजेंड भाई कितना इतना इतना। कोई ना भाई, अब एक बारी का और है गेम।
The students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet. And Ravenclaw would not have been that.
भाई रिस्ट्रिक्टेड एरिया में तो काफी सारे मिल रहे हैं। अब यार इसको कोई काम धंधा नहीं है क्या भाई जिंदगी में? साला बैठा है कब से उधर ही। पीछे मुड़ गुद्दी तोड़ दूंगा। ये भी ना कोई बात। और इजी नीचे जाएंगे अपने। अरे एक और मिला।
BhavyaDagliya.
एक मिनट। अरे ये रहा ना। वाह वाह, हिम्मत तो देखो। लॉल एक्सटी या 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 हो गया।
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh goodness, you're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar. And I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
Let's go.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Quest completed. पता है आज अपन एक और ट्रायल खत्म कर देंगे, ठीक है? आई गेस उतनी अपना स्ट्रीम चल जाएगा और उतना बढ़िया भी रहेगा। तो अपन सेकंड ट्रायल ख़त्म कर देंगे और टोटल इन टोटल जितने भी ट्रायल है चैट मुझे बता सकती है। बेस नहीं जा रहा। अरे अगला एडवेंचर क्या है? क्या लर्न करना है? लर्न प्रोफेसर शार्क, ये रहा है। इन्हीं के पास चलते हैं सीधा। क्या हेलो एक्टिवेट नहीं हुआ क्या? Acquire maximum and endurance. What am I supposed to do? Focus potion. अब पोशन कैसे बनाते हैं वो तो अपने भूल गए. नाइस. अपने पोशन बनाना भूल गए.
Revelio.
सीक्रेट रूम में जाना है ना. वहाँ पे तो बनता है पोशन.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
कितनी बार हट पागल
What
है क्या?
sort of overall look?
Actually, perhaps another time.
पोशन वाला टेक्स्ट कौन सा था? ये तो नहीं था. ये रहा. भाई ये क्या चूतिया पे है? अंडे कहाँ से लाऊं मैं? एक्चुअली पता है, आई गेस सो जाते हैं. बेटर. इधर ही था ना भाई मेरा सोने का. आई गेस इधर ही सोना अपने को. अरे वे तो वही वाली जगह आ गया मैं. अब थोड़ी मुझे कुछ बोलेगा. अब तो क्वेस्ट खत्म हो गया.
Revelio.
तो मैं इनको एक्वायर कहाँ से करूँ भाई? इन्फ्लुएंस ऑफ बोथ द मैन एंड्योरेंसी. छः करके कुछ था ना पोशन गाइड का. पोशन वाली शॉप कहाँ है? फिर से उधर ही आ गया।
Revelio.
Guys, any idea what do I do? इसकी जंपिंग पावर अचानक बढ़ गई थी। ये तो मुझे आज तक समझ नहीं आया।
Alohomora.
लॉल भाई इतना इजी था, कितना टाइम लग गया ये एक चीज करने में।
Revelio.
भाई पोशन वाली शॉप दिखा दो। अरे लेटर, बकवास। भाई पोशन वाली शॉप किधर होगी? 7 लोग देख रहे हो, सालो तुम्हें शर्म आती है? पोशन वाली शॉप बताओ ना मुझे। J Pippins, what the fuck is J Pippins? देख, या फिर होना तो इधर ही चाहिए। अरे बहनचोद, क्वेस्ट चेंज करो भाई, दिमाग खराब कर दिया एक ही चीज ने।
Yes, I told you. You're very clever. Clever? How offensive. Fine, a genius.
वाह, clever, offensive, genius, nice.
I'd better keep an eye on high places
like
around the
this?
school for Zenobia's gobstones.
और कोई काम धंधा नहीं है क्या तुझे, बेवकूफ लड़की? भाई तो मुझे नहीं लगता मैं जितना भी टाइम ये गेम खेलूंगा मैं हॉगवर्ट्स कैसल के बारे में कुछ जान पाऊंगा। अरे भाग क्यों रहा हूँ मैं? टेलीपोर्ट कर सकता हूँ। What the fuck? अबे यार फिर इतना चलते जाओ क्या? पैंचोट। भैया जी लिफ्ट हुए, भैया जी ही नहीं है। पर मुझे स्पेल वाली जगह नहीं मिली ऑनेस्टली।
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
पर मैं क्यों जाऊँ 10 से, जबकि मैं इधर से काफी सारे शॉर्टकट ले सकता हूँ। Hey, nice jump. ये क्या बना रखा है? तो कोई दूसरी दुनिया आ गई। मुझे लगा मैं मरा।
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
थोड़ी बातचीत करते हैं इससे।
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches.
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
तुम लोग लाइक और सब्सक्राइब कर रहे हो मुझे।
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look
कल भी
around.
अपन लाइव
Thank you.
आएंगे, अराउंड 3 बजे आ जाएंगे। आज तो अपन लेट हो गए थे, या नहीं कल थोड़ा जल्दी आते हैं। 1 बजे के आसपास आते हैं कल।
It's no wonder parents are exhausted all the time. I should pour myself a fire whiskey the minute I get home and bask in the glorious peace of a childless abode.
कौन सा लेना चाहिए?
Bubbles the night that hundreds of us have run at the wall at King's Cross to get to platform 9 3/4. Yet nary a
ये वाला?
That item is of the highest quality.
The other day it tones and scrolls. No idea where that man finds his inventory, but it's marvelous. Myself, I've never been comfortable being waited on by anyone, let alone an elf with no choice in the matter.
उसके ऊपर कोई बैठेगा कैसे? तुम उसका शेप देख रहे हो?
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Ready-made brooms, of course. But I do like the broom he owns.
मैंने 2 खरीद लिया.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
चुप हो जा.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Revelio. Can't help but admire Mr. Weekes' enthusiasm.
अब अपन को कैसल जाना है. जिसके लिए मुझे ये लोग टीपी का ऑप्शन नहीं दे रहे हैं. ओह, सबसे पास में टीपी मार लेते हैं. ओह, देखा? कहा मैं 600 मीटर चलने जाता हूँ, कहा ये रहा पास में.
Why would Blackwood? Oh, if that hadn't cancelled it, we wouldn't be looking for the blast.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
अरे उतरते कैसे हैं? उतर गए.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the skill. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
I
Actually,
love challenges.
why not? I can beat your record.
I'm
I can
so looking
beat
forward
her.
to seeing you lose.
बस मुझे एक बार कंट्रोल्स देखने दो. अरे माँ चोदे भाई. अरे नीचे. अच्छा ये इधर से जाता है.
Did it?
अरे 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 अरे.
Brilliant.
ले भागा. देख उसका रिकॉर्ड तो बीट नहीं हो रहा.
Ah, success.
हाँ सक्सेस तो ऐसा चिल्ला रही जैसे अभी इसको हरा ही देगी. ले. जिस जोश में मैंने एक्सेप्ट किया था उसका चैलेंज.
This'll take some getting used to. Now that's more like it. Made it.
अरे हगा भाई. हो गया. What?
This is rather fun.
अरे पर मैंने बीट कर दिया 1 सेकंड से. What? 3 रिंग मिस करी थी मैंने.
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won.
Oh.
Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
अच्छा नहीं चाहिए. नहीं चाहिए हमें तेरी रिस्पेक्ट. अपने पास ही रख. अपनी जेब में. All right.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Finally. ओ ये भी कर सकता था. मैंने तो किया ही नहीं पूरे चैलेंज में. फिर भी जीत गया. लॉल. 3 मिस करने के बाद जीता हूँ. Maybe she was just noob. Or maybe I am just too good. ठीक है भाई, जैसा तुम बोलो।
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to him.
I can't wait to hear more. Goodbye.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to
पता है
speed?
इसको खाली करते गियर को अपने। How to sell them? ये कुछ तो था ना उसका नाम, उसके से नहीं आया। क्या हाल है जादूगर? अरे सब बढ़िया भाई, आप बताओ, आपने खेला है जादूगर? अगर खेला है तो मुझे बताओ इसको सेल कैसे करते हैं। भैंस की आंख, वो ऑप्शन था, ऑप्शन था, ऑप्शन था। नहीं था भाई, सेल नहीं कर पा रहा मैं चीजें।
Hello again. I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
भाई पोशन वाली शॉप का है।
If he thinks it's got half a chance.
Revelio.
Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in the first place.
नहीं है ये पोशन वाली शॉप।
It's always nice to see a familiar face. A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
ये पोशन खरीद के दे सकता है। बे तो टेबल वगैरह बेचता है।
Let me know if there's anything
बेचता।
else I can do to help.
Revelio.
ये तो स्टिक्स है। Potion.
For helping to save the village from those trolls.
Revelio. Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
I think about it.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have
Call
so
Mom.
much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
लोगों से मिशन ले लेता हूँ, फिर मिशन नहीं करता।
Don't forget, the butterflies always
Mama,
seem
कुछ
to be on
खाने
the
का दो ना।
fringes of the forbidden forest. Good luck.
ममरे नमकीन भी दे दो। या सोया स्टिक होगा। ये तो वो है। भाई पोशन वाली शॉप नहीं मिल रही ना मुझे। मेन बीटी तो वो है। wait.
Remember the last time I spoke to him?
अरे एक ये स्पेल की बीटी हो गई, फिर तो बाकी तो सब हो गया।
me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
मैप चूतिया गलत गलत जगह पे लीड कर रहा है मुझे। इधर पीछे भी एक जगह थी ना जहाँ पे मैं जा सकता हूँ। अरे तो ब्रूमस्टोन वाला ही है।
Told that if you put in a good effort, you'll reach. Come now.
Nothing related to potion, हाँ। कोई बात नहीं।
Daily Prophet!
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
चल हट।
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
हाँ? मुंह देख मेरे कैरेक्टर का। Sharp eye for fashion. धन्यवाद मम्मी, बहुत भूख लग रही थी। क्या मेज है क्या ये?
No need to worry about anyone ever activating the tracer.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
दीदी बटरफ्लाई को डालो आप कहीं पे। Where is potion? I need potion.
Oh, I don't think anyone is.
भाई देखो, थोड़ी चीटिंग तो चलती है। ऐसा थोड़ी चीटिंग तो सब करते ही है। Western part of the Hogwarts. आ गए वेस्टर्न साइड तो यही है भाई ये रहा तुम नाम पढ़ो भाई
Hello there.
जो
In the
दिमाग
market
खराब हो
for
गया था
potions, are we? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
लेट्स गो बाय अबे ये मैक्सिमा और ये दो है अलग अलग है
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
तो अपन को एक और चाहिए which is मैक्सिमा ये रहा
A wise decision. Thank you.
उसके पास में जाके यूज करो ना
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
अरे शांत हो यार तू बटरफ्लाइज पर पोशन यूज कैसे करता है
Revelia.
Geese, how to drink potion? How do I know कि ये यही है? ओ यही है।
Excellent.
What the fuck, मुझे इधर नहीं आना था तो मुझे इधर भेजा ही क्यों भाई? फिर तो मेरे पोशन के वही भी चली जाएगी और उतना तो मेरे पास है ही नहीं। वही चालू है, छूती आप मत करना मेरे साथ, कैश नहीं है मेरे पे। अब बस क्वेस्ट पे जाना है। एक्चुअली मार्क करना ही पड़ेगा, तो भूल ही है। लेट्स गो। उसने मुझे यूज करने क्यों बोला, मुझे तो अभी तक समझ नहीं आ रहा।
When Professor Sharp is so
How are your assignments coming along?
कैसा पेट पूजा तो चलना चाहिए ना भाई, बिना उसके गेम कैसे खेल पाऊंगा अच्छे से।
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
सीख लिया।
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchantment.
और मुझे दिख ही नहीं रहा, या तो ये रहा। ओह नाइस स्पेल। तो मेन मिशन पे जाना है अपने को।
now.
टीपी मारेंगे अपने, टीपी। knew it.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hogsmeade.
If I thought I could come.
Oh, hello there. Nice to see you.
Revelio.
1 minute, sir.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
I was surprised that you seemed friendly with a goblin.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Whichever one of them looked after me in my old age. They've each taken to checking in on me weekly, which is very nice.
When you find a good opportunity.
Pass me, yeah.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Hello there. Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seats?
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did, did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she said she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
No one has ever possible.
Polyjuice
कुछ तो करना है. ओके, इधर नहीं जाना पाता. साला घूर रहा था मुझे. Let's go.
I'm ready.
अरे I'm ready.
Good.
रुक.
There's no time to lose.
अरे रुक. वॉशरूम जाके आ. 2 मिनट लगेगा. अभी आ. Okay. We are near.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
बाजू में एनिमी है। तो इतनी देर से चलने का ढोंग क्यों कर रहा था साले? मुझे लगा बुड्ढा है, भाग नहीं पाएगा। I don't know. Maybe she's pretty, that's why. But I choose to be a girl for some reason.
And there it is, the witch's tomb.
Oh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet.
Welcome to the
As a
stream.
wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and, most effectively, fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the
Revelio. It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Revelio. Incendio! Incendio! The moths match the shapes I saw on the door. Lumos. Merlin's beard. Revelio. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Incendio! Oh, he's ethereal! Oh. Incendio! Incendio! Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. This has a moth imprinted on it, the same as the door. Lumos. I see. This is supposed to spin. But how? Lumos. 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 Expelliarmus! Incendio! Lumos. Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. It's sealed shut from the other side. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Repulsor. Incendio. Also, Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Lumos. Oh, this looks even more complex. Expelliarmus! Lumos. Expelliarmus! Lumos. Expelliarmus! Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. I know there's a mechanism. This door. Accio. Lumos. 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 The witch's final resting place. Lord Gok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Revelio. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lord Gok would better show this to Lord Gok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Lord Gok, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
There they are. Watchwings.
Knew you would feel silly about. Ha! Your idiot has stopped an interruption. You're going to regret that.
Incendio. Incendio.
That's mine. You will pay for your deed.
Incendio.
Now, this has become personal. Your life ends here. Shame. Oh.
Depulso. Incendio.
Barely felt it. Might want to look up. Expulso! You benders!
Potato. Confringo. Incendio.
From above!
Expelliarmus.
That's one!
Back for more? Not the brightest child. Shall we finish what we started?
Incendio.
Expulso!
Confringo. Depulso.
Hardly felt.
Incendio.
What are your thoughts on electricity? You've done. You fight for it.
Incendio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
You die for that.
Tego. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Tego. Incendio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Tego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Tego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Incendio.
Okay, sir. ओके ओके विपुल शर्मा हाय हेलो भाई मेरा माइक बंद था क्या इतनी देर से हाँ अब ऑन है
Revelio.
हेलो विपुल शर्मा क्या हाल चाल वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई ये शॉर्टकट लेना ही पड़ता है Holy shit.
Yeah.
पहुंच गए। हवा में पेंटिंग कर रही है तो मुझे लगा मैंने उसको मिस कर दिया। मैजिक
You're worrying. Father, why is he dancing?
See? And you'd said the charm come out in the wash.
पहले मुझे उधर जाने बोला, अब मुझे इधर जाने बोल रहे। गेम वालों को समझ नहीं आ रहा क्या करना है।
Just because you know.
Revelio.
You're almost dead.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
अंधेरा होने वाला है।
Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Try not to make it a kill.
Fight for me!
चल तू तो पहले निकल। अभी क्या कुछ कलेक्ट करना था नहीं करना। हाँ?
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh! Huh?
Huh?
Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
Defeated.
Revelio.
But that was easy, to be very honest.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Huh, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Bye. To be very honest. 1 minute. ओके क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट। एक लास्ट क्वेस्ट बाकी है, फिर ट्रायल स्टार्ट हो जाएगा। बट ऑनेस्टली मुझे नहीं लगता मैं और खेल पाऊंगा ये वाला गेम। लेट्स गो। आज के लिए इतना ही रखते गाइस, मिलता हूँ तुमसे नेक्स्ट टाइम, तब तक के लिए